Chicago-style hot dog, the hot dog with rules stricter than the mafia. In Chicago, putting ketchup on a hot dog is a crime. Vendors don't even stock it. Ask for ketchup and they'll look at you like you insulted their mother. The Chicago dog follows a sacred order: yellow mustard, neon green relish, chopped onions, tomato slices, pickle spear, sport peppers, celery salt, on a Vienna beef sausage in a poppy seed bun. Change anything and you've made something else. Chicago has more hot dog stands than McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King combined. The ketchup ban exists because ketchup's sweetness masks bad meat. Cheap vendors use it to hide garbage. Real Chicago dogs don't need to hide anything. New York street dog, the dirty water dog that built an empire on convenience and questionable hygiene. These hot dogs sit in water baths for hours, sometimes days, getting wrinkled and soft. Food snobs call them disgusting. New Yorkers call them lunch. Classic toppings: sauerkraut or onions and red sauce, mustard, maybe relish. That's it. No fancy nonsense. Just a hot dog you eat while walking. In the 1990s, hot dog cart licenses sold for over $200,000 on the black market because prime corner spots make six figures a year. The city cracked down, but the hustle continues. You're not buying gourmet food, you're buying New York culture for $3. Sonoran dog, the Mexican hot dog that Arizona stole and claimed as their own. This bacon-wrapped beauty originated in Hermosillo, Mexico in the 1980s and crossed into Tucson, where it became an obsession. Hot dog wrapped in bacon, grilled crispy, stuffed in a bolillo bun, then chaos. Pinto beans, tomatoes, grilled onions, salsa, guacamole, jalapenos, mayo, mustard, cheese. It's structural engineering disguised as food. One wrong move and it collapses. The dish became so synonymous with Arizona that locals don't even know it's Mexican. The bacon renders fat that bastes the dog, adding smoky flavor. Health-conscious people avoid it. Everyone else orders too and regrets nothing. LA Danger Dog, the illegal hot dog that tastes better because it's forbidden. Late-night street vendors sell bacon-wrapped dogs on unlicensed carts outside bars and clubs. Health inspectors call them danger dogs because vendors operate without permits. The city tried shutting them down for decades. They always come back. Grilled on makeshift carts, topped with caramelized onions, peppers, jalapenos, wrapped in crispy bacon. Sold midnight to 4 a.m. when drunk people pay $5 for something costing 50 cents to make. The city finally issued permits in 2013, but the underground market thrives. Nothing tastes better than food with rebellion mixed in. DC Half Smoke, the hot dog that's not a hot dog, and DC locals will fight you for calling it one. Half Smoke is bigger, spicier, chunkier than regular hot dogs. Half pork, half beef, maybe half smoked. Nobody knows and everyone argues about it. Served with mustard, onions, chili sauce. The famous spot is Ben's Chili Bowl, where Obama ate during his campaign. Dave Chappelle is a regular. The restaurant survived the 1968 riots, gentrification, and the pandemic. It's a DC institution. Tourists line up for Instagram photos. Locals order carryout to avoid the crowd. Corn dog, the hot dog on a stick that fares turned into billions. Nobody knows who invented it. Texas says 1942. Oregon says 1946. Oklahoma claims the 1920s but didn't document it. Everyone's lying. Someone figured out you could skewer a hot dog, dip it in cornmeal batter, deep fry it, and print money. The corn dog became ultimate carnival food. Portable, greasy, no utensils needed. In Japan, they call it American dog. In Korea, corn dogs became street food royalty, with fries, mozzarella, even sugar on top. American corn dogs stayed basic. Rich and poor eat the same frozen ones. Nobody's making artisanal corn dogs. That would ruin the point. Chili cheese dog, the American classic that chooses excess over elegance. Hot dog, drowned in chili, smothered in cheddar, add onions if fancy. That's it. Simple, messy, glorious. No origin story because it's too obvious. Someone combined hot dogs, chili, and cheese and called it done. What matters is chili quality. Fast food uses meat sauce, barely qualifying as chili. Real ones use slow-cooked beef chili with beans and enough grease to horrify cardiologists. Cheese must be shredded cheddar, not processed sauce. Impossible to eat gracefully. They fall apart, drip, stain your shirt. Not for first dates. This is food for when you've abandoned dignity.